I couldn't tell you what the capital of Burkina Faso is right now.
It's Ouagadougou.
Then that's that one? Okay. I'm Brad Rutter, and I am the record holder for the largest amount of money won on Jeopardy or any game show for that matter.
I'm Ken Jennings. I guess I'm the record holder for the longest streak on Jeopardy or any other American game show for that matter. One of the reasons why I really wanted to enjoy this greatest of all time tournament is because I don't think I have that many left. I'm starting to see that I'm 15 years older than when I went on Jeopardy. My recall is not quite as good as it was. I find myself not being able to kind of remember names as fast as I used to. And then I think Brad's about my age.
Yeah.
And Alex, he wants an answer now. You know?
Yes.
He'll give you a couple seconds, but then he's not going to wait for you to be like, oh, hold on, I can.
Right. It's not like my dad in the living room where we're both trying to figure out like who was in that movie. You know, Alex needs it in 5 seconds.
So it's kind of a young person's game, honestly, which is sad. But I don't think anybody can keep playing Jeopardy indefinitely.
You can psych yourself out, and that's no good, but you don't want to go in unprepared either. So trying to find that nice balance. There's stuff that always comes up, like presidents, Shakespeare, world capitals, that kind of stuff. And there's a few kind of lists that you can memorize, which I always do when I know I'm going to go back on Jeopardy. Trying to not put too much pressure on myself, but also, making sure I'm as prepared as possible.
And for this tournament, we knew who the finalists were going to be, which is very unusual for a Jeopardy tournament. So I'm thinking, geez, I'm going to have to play Brad again, who is seems unbeatable to me, but also James Holzhauer, who I've seen on TV and is very scary. But I could watch tape. I could watch all of James's games and just look at his strategy and see why was this so demoralizing to people? Like, if I'm in that situation, what do I do instead? If I try some of these tactics, would they blow up in my face, or could they neutralize him? So I'm thinking in advance about strategy by looking at game tape. I know James Holzhauer has kind of practiced with a USB replica buzzer, so he can figure out what factors help his reflexes.
It's basically a very high-tech way of playing with a stopwatch, but it is an actual buzzer to test your reaction.
And so he knows how much caffeine he should have in his system. He knows how he should hold his elbow. He doesn't wear a jacket because he doesn't like how it constricts his buzzer motion. So he's like an athlete adjusting the strings of his tennis racket out there. Minute adjustments. He's like the ergonomic Jeopardy king. I still have flashcards from 15 years ago. Yeah, me too.
Yeah, which I busted out again. One of them was the World Capitals set, which you'd be surprised how many of them change in 15 years. But
there is new tech though, right?
People like Anki, which I've never used myself.
Just like an online flashcard thing.
Yeah.
Some people have built simulators so they can kind of play virtual reality Jeopardy kind of almost.
Mm-hmm. Well, it's always exciting. Always fun, always a big deal, going up against Ken and James. These guys are as good as it gets. I'm a little bit trepidatious too. It's gonna be a battle.
You kind of want to see if you still have it. You're excited to go back. It's old home week. Jeopardy's had a lot of the same staff for decades, so you get to say hi to everybody. A lot of good memories there, but at the same time, it's going to be stressful.
I tell myself not to be nervous. I think there's still a little bit of stage fright involved. You're playing for $1 million. That's no matter how many times you've done it, and we've done it quite a few times, it's gonna
still $1 million.
Yeah, it's gonna make you nervous. It's kind of like a football game where you'll have the butterflies until that first time you get hit, and then it's like those are gone and you're into it.